Hello, you all. Welcome to this new edition of Lectio Musica, the place for great lyrics, great music, and great meaning. My name is Guylain Prince. I'm a Franciscan friar from Canada. Love rock music for a long time, especially hard rock, metal, and prog. Once a week, I come back in my little office on Tuesday night and I listen to a new song. So completely new for me tonight. It's the song Money by the Mexican band The Warning, the Three Sisters. Let me give you the screen immediately. So The Warning is not unknown to the fans of this channel, subscribers of this channel. We did already a what they call an LP 1 year ago, and this LP called Mayday contains 6 songs that are on this LP, a generous one. I think it's 13 songs or something like that. Anyways, if you want to watch my videos in the order they appear on the LP, this is what you're looking for. Disciple is the first song. Well, there's a short introduction. Disciple is the first song of the LP. It was not the first song on the EP. So if you want to do correctly the whole album called Era, you begin with Disciple, which is Lectio Musica 81. Choke is the second one, Lectio Musica 80, and so on. The only exception to that is that the short intro, I will listen to it today. It will be part of Lectio Musica 107. You want to find any of these, just look for my name and punch in LM81. You will be directly in the search engine of YouTube. You will be directly at the right place. As for now, I remind you, my videos are always made the same way. First, we will react to the official lyrics video of the song. So, The Warning produced a lyrics video. I appreciate that very much. Second, there will be a short analysis of the lyrics and of the song. Third, I will react to a performance, a live. Sometimes it's a video. This video seems to be a blend of the two. Since I didn't watch it, I simply looked for the quality of the image, and then I listened 1 or 2 seconds for the quality of the sound. The footage is from a show. The sound seems to me exceptional, so I wonder if it's not simply the video of the song, but we will discover that together. Just one little thing. The introduction to the LP will be, I will watch that one immediately in a few seconds. Of course, my videos are long. I know that. Proceed to the section you are interested in. You don't have to watch it all along. See, if there are lyrics that you don't understand, if you want to know my opinion, just scroll with the little line on the video just down below here, and you will find immediately the right section, because I put on the screen what I'm talking about. As for now, let's not add anything and watch together the introduction of the album called 404, intro 404. In 3, 2, 1. Very computer digital world. The titles of the song, yeah, turn into digital content. Yep. Brilliant. Excellent. Yeah, it seems to me that it's the whole program of the album. Well done, well done. I think that the part of the album is exactly this. How do we turn into the digital world our lives, and how do we turn into money what is should be commercialized? I think that's what I got because the I read the text of the song. Now, for the first time, I will listen to the song itself. Let's not waste time and jump into it. Lyrics video of Money.
Hey, whoa, I don't wanna break this down to you. It's a cruel thing that we learn to do. 'Cause we all gotta pay for something, we all gotta count for nothing. Happiness has its price. Last is ignoring this business. Rapacity will be the illness that we will learn to love. Are you worth your weight in gold? Going once, going twice, sold. It's all about that cold hard cash, hun. Woo!
The great sound of the warning.
Go ahead and cry, shallow pools of blood, diamond noose at your throat. Hey, whoa, hey,
Very catchy.
whoa. Moral code of dates 3 times a year. Truth that's slipped in goes just as sincere. I'll never ask for forgiveness. I come with God as my witness. I pay who wash my hands. It's sad and it's true and the world hurts. Sold your soul, that's how it works. We're human after all. Are you worth your weight in gold? Going once, going twice, sold. It's all about that cold hard cash, hun. Hey!
What a riff.
Go ahead and cry, shallow pools of blood, diamond noose at your throat. Give me
Solid
that.
stuff.
I want that. Give me that. I want that. Go ahead and cry, shallow pools of blood. How long will it last? How long till you learn? Another stack of sins to be buried in. Diamond noose at your throat.
Enjoy that very much.
Go ahead and cry, shallow pools of blood. How long will it last? How long till you leave? Another stack of sins to be buried in. Diamond noose at your throat. Hey!
Well, love it. Absolutely love it. I love everything from that song. The music element, the music, the words, everything. Love everything. So let's look at closely to the lyrics. Warning, money. First paragraph. In general, I don't think that this song is difficult to understand. It should be quite straightforward. Hey, whoa. I don't want to break this down to you. it's a cruel thing that we learn to do, because we all gotta pay for something. We all gotta kill for nothing. Happiness has its price. Less isn't more in this business. Rapacity will be the illness that we learn to love. So I don't want to break it to you, but I have to. And it's a cruel thing to learn. Sometimes we look at our rock idols, and sometimes we still think that the artistic element is first and foremost. I would say for the musicians, it might be the real element, but the artist will have to fit into a box, a business. And I think that they feel that box around them. We all gotta pay for something. We all gotta kill for nothing. The origin of different kind of conflicts, at the end we end up with nothing. And everything has a price, they say in English, which is not true, of course, but in this world, we get the impression that everything can be bought. Happiness has its price. Sometimes we say that you don't have a price for happiness here. They say, I'll break it down to you. I'm sorry. Yeah, happiness has a price. Less isn't more in this business. It's interesting because less is more is an expression that we have in rock shows, in shows in general. There's a point where you have too much music, or there's a point where you lose the energy in putting too many songs on the set list of a show. Of course you want to please everyone, but after 15 songs, to what I've seen even in gospel, even 15, it depends on the length of the song, of course. It's a long concert. The expression is less is more. That means that you will hit stronger. The concert people will leave with a larger or higher satisfaction if they leave the concert with a desire to listen more. It's better, less is more. Better leave the people wanting to hear more than leaving the people and letting them leave the concert and saying, well, that was 10 minutes, 20 minutes too long. Rapacity will be the illness that we will learn to love. Rapacity is an illness. There's an editorial point of view here. Rapacity is an illness, but we will have to learn this illness, this vice, we could say also. Chorus, are you worth your weight in gold? Going once, going twice, an auction, sold. It's all about that cold, hard cash, hun. Whoa. That's a great chorus, both musically and are you worth your weight in gold? Your soul, as an image, as a product, whether you like it or not. Everything is about cold, hard cash. Hun reflects a personal relationship with someone. It could be to their sisters. It could be to a friend, a boyfriend, a girlfriend. Third paragraph, it is called in the lyrics post-chorus. So it comes back as a wrap-up of the chorus, or as it completes the chorus in a way. Go ahead and cry, shallow pool of blood. Diamond noose at your throat. Hey, whoa, hey, whoa. It's not the first time that I see this image of a diamond noose, or being wrapped in your richness with the warning. I don't remember the song. I will go back in the previous songs, but there's a place where this is said pretty much. So a diamond, it's not because it's a diamond, not a ring, but don't remember the word. I will write it here. It's not because it's in diamond that it's not a noose at your throat to hang yourself in a way. The sentence that I don't fully understand, go ahead and cry shallow pools of blood. Does that mean that go cry, hon, because I break it down to you that we live in a world of cold, hard cash? Cry, but it will be shallow pools of blood. So you will cry, but at the end, something died. Someone died of this world. But it's shallow, so it will not be the cry will not be long. That's how I understand it. What do you think? Second verse. Moral codes updates 3 times a year. Truth that's dipped in gold's just as sincere. I'll never ask for forgiveness. I come with God as my witness. I pray he'll wash my hands. It's sad, and that's true, and the world hurts. I sold my soul, that's how it works. We're human after all. I love this paragraph. Moral code, 3-time change. Every new trend brings their new moral codes. Truth that is dipped in gold, just as sincere. I'll never ask for forgiveness here. To whom? Ask forgiveness because after I come with God as my witness. So I do not ask forgiveness to the others. Or do I ask God's forgiveness? No, I don't ask. I have to do it, hon. That's the way it works. But I came with God as my witness. And I pray that he wash my hands. So I will continue doing this. But I pray that he wash my hands. It's sad, and that's true. And the world hurts during that time. I sold your soul. That's how it works. We're human after all. Big excuse. We are human, so let's be commercial. Let's put everything into money. That's big excuse. The world is like this. You already know that's the chorus, a little bit modified, but it's still the chorus. And the post-chorus is the same as well. Now we enter in the bridge. Give me that, I want that. Give me that, I want that. Go ahead and cry shallow pools of blood. That's the post-chorus, I think. Another stack of sins to be buried in cash. In cash. Diamond noose at your throat, cash money. It's interesting because here, as if cash and money will remove from your conscience that you're doing something that you perfectly know is wrong. Very interesting point of view. You already know these words. Another stacks of sins to be buried in cash, money. So let's turn now to the short analysis of the song. In terms of music, it's quite simple. The structure, general structure. This is you have a verse, a chorus, a post-chorus that is repeated 2 times. So A, B, C, and then the bridge. And the bridge, in a different way, repeats some of the words of the post-chorus. And D prime, because there are few variations. But the structure is simple, but the song is not that simple. It's very well constructed. And with the inter that are very catchy, with riffs that I absolutely loved, And the outro, I think it's not a simple song altogether for a rather simple structure. I think that they are very good at making a song being very good, satisfying for musicians and for the public, and being catchy at the same time. They are very good at this. In terms of lyrics, it's a pretty in-your-face song. It's clear. Only the post-chorus is for me a little is not entirely clear. I told and please make your comments down here. It's critical of our way of life and the power of money, but we need it today because everything is turned into money. So that's general perspective. But let's break down a little bit more what is the content of the song. Here is the element of analysis. As a Franciscan friar, of course, you know a little bit my point of view. We choose to live a very simple life and so on. So I am personally very critical of the actual situation that I see around me. Generosity, dedication, and long-term relationship in terms of business and personal are the exception. This is what I see. So, but me, I can be out of the system because I don't want to be a rock musician. We can see the very difficult posture of a rock musician, a true artist who wants to do great things, musically, artistically, but he or they or she has to work with the market. So it's a difficult posture, especially when you are a true artist. You just want to live out of it. You want to express yourself and you want other people to connect with this. We saw that theme also with Nightwish and the composer Tuomas Holopainen. So there is this idea that you don't want to be a slave of this world, but at the same time it's a dangerous game because you can lose yourself on the way. And I think that this deadly noose around your neck, even if it's made out of diamond, it can still kill you. The argument of the market, those who publicize and make money out of it, this is the world we live in. No. This is this is the world we This is the world we create when we play by the rule of the game. This is a world we create and we nurture this world. I like this point of view of the Mexicans. Now I give my opinion on the song. I like this point of view of the Mexican sisters. Naturally, they are critical because they come from the margins of their country. Many times I read that writing music in English in a very proud country where everything is done in Spanish puts them in the margin in a way. But also in North America, because Mexico is North America, they are a little bit at the margin of United States and Canada, and this gives them a very unique point of view. But that's not all of the warning phenomenon for me. There's a mature, an evocative, the point of view that is evocative without saying everything on life. That is for three young women, very mature. They are grounded for young women. They are very grounded. I wonder if it is like another band I know that I like very much, Lilac. They are also a family band, and their family, everybody is in the surrounding. It's a family pocket that does that in a way. And I know that their parents are very close to the girls, but one, in fact, is a minor. The bassman is still 16, Alejandra. So I think that all in all, they are very grounded. They have a special perspective from their origin, their country, the way they chose to live in Mexico. But they also unique because they bring into rock a very mature point of view and critical point of view. That's not the first time. I love it. Musically, it's great stuff. I really enjoyed the song. I'm really happy to continue the journey with them with amazement and admiration. So next week we will continue. We'll come back to that at the end of the video. For now, let's watch this video. Oh, I listened if the quality was there. Just 5 seconds. Let's go in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, whoa, I don't wanna break this down for you. It's a cruel thing that we learn to do. 'Cause we all gotta pay for something, we all gotta kill for nothing. Happiness has its price. Less is more in this business. Rapacity will be the illness that we will learn to love. Are you worth your weight in gold? Going once, going twice, sold. It's all about that cold hard cash, hun. Woo! Go ahead and cry, shallow pools of blood, diamond news at your throat. Hey, whoa, hey, whoa.
Solid stuff.
Moral code of dates 3 times a year. Truth that's slipped in goes just as sincere. I'll never ask for forgiveness. I come with God as my witness. I pay He'll wash my hands. It's sad and it's true and the world hurts. Sold your soul, that's how it works. We're human after all. Are you worth your weight in gold? Going once, going twice, sold. It's all about that cold hard cash, hun. Hey! Go ahead and cry, shallow pools of blood, diamond news at your throat. Give me that, I want that. Give me that, I want that. Go ahead and cry, shallow pools of blood. How long will it last? How long till you learn? Another stack of sins to be buried in. Diamond news at your throat. Go ahead and cry, shallow pools of blood. How long will it last? How long till you learn? Another stack of sins to be buried in. Diamond news at your throat. Hey!
Hey, first class. The footage is from the March 15, 2022. Great stuff. It sounded absolutely great. The footage is live. The sound is not live sound. I don't think they sound like this unless they remixed everything. But I know for a fact that the warning are extremely precise, even in live settings. So I doubt that this is a recording from a live setting, but I know that they can be that good. I know perfectly well that they can be that good in a studio live environment. Okay, so next week, this is what we will do. We will continue our journey. The next song is called Amour. It will be LM108. of their last LP. The LP is called Era. There will be 7 videos, I think, to finish the whole LP. Don't you remember that the reaction and analysis are in English with subtitles in French, English, Spanish, Portuguese, etc. And the studio version with lyrics, the analysis of the same song and reaction to a live or a video. Premiere Friday 1:30. I have a small news for you. I did that just before beginning that video. Yep, it's a positive test of COVID, so I will be away for a few days. I think I will be able to do the video unless I don't have any voice. But yeah, got COVID. For now, symptoms are light, but we will see. We will see. As for now, it was a great song. I really loved it. See you next week, possibly with Amigo.